besties, it has been so long. I told you guys I needed to take a couple days to get kind of my headspace right. Well, I'm back. I'm better than ever. And we're going to have so much fun. Today is going to be kind of like a marathon live. We're going to do hair, makeup. We're going to throw on some jewelry. We're going to maybe do some nails. We'll see. I have some music in the background. If it's too loud, let me know, because I don't want this to be muted, of course. Let me throw my mascara in to warm up. Let me grab my tablet. Y'all, if you guys haven't invested in a tablet stand, I know, like, it's not even important, but, like, y'all need to. This has been a game changer. I use it for my Kindle. I use it for my tablet. All the things. I have my laptop in the background. You guys are going to see that. So when I do my hair, I can actually see what I'm doing. Does that make sense? Or is that just weird? I know. Okay, we're going to do my page. I did tag my page. If you guys want to go follow it, please, please, please do. It means the world to me. Okay, we are all shared out. Tablet is put away. We're done with that. Okay, so we're going to start with jewelry. Actually, I think we might do hair first. Let's do hair first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick on my laptop so I can see what I'm doing. Now, I'm using my laptop because it's easier for me to control than my tablet. It's easier for me. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to do my hair, and then we're going to do jewelry, and then we're going to take off our eye patches, and then we're going to do makeup. So let me get what I need. For this hairstyle, I'm just going to tell you guys right now so you guys can, if you guys want to try it, you guys can. This is perfect for long hair, short hair, any type of hair, okay? And I will do a reel on it as well, don't worry. But you're going to need 2 clips, preferably 2, like, elastic bands, but we're going to do 2 hair, like, ponytail holders. I'm going to use the Adorned Hair Gloss. I did link this. This is the best. I actually need to get a new bottle. I'm running low. A comb and a hairbrush. Mine are filthy. I have 2. I don't know why. And then just because I do have extra short hair, now that I got it chopped a little bit, we are going to do body pins. So you're going to see my back, but we're going to do my hair. Okay? So let me turn around, get the laptop up and running. We're going to do my hair together, and then we'll do jewelry, and then we'll do makeup, and then we'll see how long that takes. And then if we haven't taken a super long time, we'll do nails. But if not, I'll just do a reel on nails, okay? Okay, so now you're going to see my back, and I'm so sorry. Let me throw on my laptop. Bring up my live. Is this on? It is. It's on. Okay. And look at that. My tag is showing. See, I'm glad. This is why I do it. Okay, here we go. This hairstyle, guys, is so easy. It's so easy. Okay, let me mute this. Okay, we're muted. Okay. First things first, we're going to throw on the Adorned Hair Gloss. So this is the Adorned Hair Gloss, y'all. This is seriously one of the best. If you guys haven't tried it, you guys need to. We're going to take 1 pump. Well, maybe I'm almost out. So 1 pump. Tell me if my music is too loud, please. Okay, we're going to run that through my hair. I'm also going to look into the mirror as need be. We're going to brush that through. I'm going to use my favorite brush. We're not going to talk about my hair. It is hair wash day. That's why I'm not, like, super worried about it. Okay. We're going to take my comb, and we're going to create a middle part to the best of my ability. I'm really not going to, like, try too super hard. I just need it to be parted, like, a little bit. I don't really care. Like, the back of my head is no one's business. That's how I feel about it, okay? Okay. Now, this is where the 2 ponytail holders come in. We're going to take... Oh my goodness, I feel like... Okay. We're going to leave my little bang section out, but the rest is going to get thrown into a little low ponytail. I know if you guys can't hear me, I'm so sorry. And we're just going to throw that into a low pony. Same thing on the other side. My little bang sections can go left out. Little pony. We're going to loosen it and we're going to do a little half twist. Little topsy-turvy twist. And then we're going to take my clip and we're just going to clip it. Oh, too loose, dang it. Okay. Same thing, we're going to loosen it just a little bit. Little half twist here. I might end up fixing the other side. Okay, so now we're going to take my clip. And just clip that in place. Yeah, I think we're going to fix this side. Oh, it's stuck on my ring. I love my ring, I do, but that was ridiculous. And now it's like completely stuck on my ring. Seriously? Okay, now we're good. Let's try that again. Loosen. Twist. Clip. Now for the bobby pins, we're just going to kind of just make sure it's secure. Just make sure those little tiny dangly, like itty bitty pieces are secured. That's really it. Okay, and that's it, y'all. This is the hairstyle. It's super easy, super cute, super messy, but it's like my favorite. Okay, let me exit out of my computer, turn back around. Okay, now that the hair is pretty much done, we just gotta do the bangs. The bangs, normally I would use heat, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna brush them so they look managed. I just knocked off my, where'd it go? My under eye patch, but that's fine. These are biodegradable, if you guys did not know. They are amazing. But there, that is the hairstyle. Super cute, super messy. I do this all the time. And I think it's so cute. Especially with shorter hair. You can do this with longer hair, you just need bigger clips. And you can do like one bun instead of two. But with the shorter hair, you're going to want to do 2 buns. And I don't have hairspray, so I'm not going to use hairspray right now. But, okay. Now, let's do jewelry. Because you guys always ask what jewelry I use. So, we're going to go through. We're going to do this beautiful bow earring. I did link everything. Literally everything. Okay. There's one. I think they're so cute. And they're not heavy at all. I just love bows. I love bows so much. I cannot get this earring in. I think I'm trying to put it in my second hole, which is closed, like completely closed. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Why will you not go in? This is going to be a chaotic live, I can tell you that right now. This is ridiculous. Okay, let me look in the mirror. Is my first hole closed? Is my first closed? Do I have to re-pierce? I have to re-pierce. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, I was putting in my third. That's why. This is not. What the heck? I have never struggled to put my earring in. Ever. There. Goodness gracious. That was a first for me. Not gonna lie. But these are so cute. So it was worth it. And they're not heavy. I think I already said that. I can't think right now. I'm mad because I couldn't get it to go on. This one felt like it wasn't in all the way. And it wasn't. Okay, there we go. Let me fix my bangs again. Okay, there we go. So those are the earrings. I love these. I wear them all the freaking time. Like, I'm not kidding you. I wear them all the time. For necklaces, I'm actually going to do a little, like, moment because of the bow. So we're going to take this beautiful bow necklace. And we're going to put it kind of low. Okay. So, there's the bow necklace. And I can't go a single day without wearing my charm necklace. This is super affordable. I linked a version of it today on my stories. You guys can check it out. It's literally under $4 or $5. So I linked a version, but this is the charm necklace. We're going to keep it kind of tight so it doesn't tangle with my bow. Okay. For bracelets, I have a few options. One is a non-negotiable. This is the only time I will ever mix metals. But this is a charm bracelet that my daughter so lovingly made me for Mother's Day. Do you guys see how cute this is? This is a non-negotiable. I wear it every single day without fail. So I'm going to throw this on. But I wanted to show you guys a hack. It's probably common knowledge. Take a bobby pin. Hook it through your bracelet. Okay, now you're going to put it on like you normally would. You're going to grab the bobby pin and you're going to hold it. Like so. And then, because you're holding the bobby pin, you can literally clasp it and apply it easier. It's a game changer. I love that hack. Except when the bobby pin falls out, and I'm not going to put it back in. I told you guys, this is going to be a chaotic live, and I'm so sorry. Not really. This is not going according to plan. Stay in place. I like my bracelets loose, and now this is fighting me. Because I'm on camera. Otherwise, I could do this in like 2 seconds. But now that I'm on camera, of course I can't do it. But you guys always ask, so I thought I'd show you. And every charm just fell off my bracelet. Every last charm. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, I guess charm bracelet's gonna have to wait because I'm gonna cry now. And I don't remember what order she had everything in. She worked so hard on it too. I think that was the order. My little bow. My little quote. I think that was it. Oh, and then our leaf. And she, by the way, has a matching one. Was twisting it too much. The stop, what fell off is the stopper because I was twisting it too much. Okay. You're going on. I never fight you. I just did it again. I just did it again. Yep, okay. You're not getting put on today. Fine. I'm gonna cry because I wear this every day and for some reason I can't get it to go on. I keep dropping all the charms. I'm gonna cry. Today is not my day apparently. Fine. We'll just do other bracelets and then I'll put it on and I'll take a picture and show you guys. If that's okay. This one I can't link anyway because my daughter made it. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But I wear it every single freaking day. Okay, so we're just going to have to put it on later. I'll take a picture, I promise. Because it means the world to me. She even made me a little necklace, but I don't really wear that. I'm not giving up. I need to move on, or this is going to be the longest live ever, and you guys are going to be mad at me. Not that I really care. Not that I really care how long it goes, because this is my livelihood, so. Just, okay, I can't. It keeps breaking, so I'm going to have to fix it. Okay, we're just going to do 2 gold bracelets. Again, these are linked on Amazon. I'm not fighting with it. Not anymore. Okay, let's do skincare. First things first, rose water. You guys already know. We're going to let that kind of dry down. And then we're going to do a couple things that are not Younique. But I use them every day. This is just skin prep, so this doesn't even really matter. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. It matters. It matters 1,000%. It matters a lot, actually. But I don't have anything from Younique like these products. And I don't think they even make anything like them. So that's why I say it doesn't matter. They are linked in my Amazon storefront, though. I'm letting that dry down. So it's going to take like 15 seconds. That's all. Okay. And I got my charm bracelet on. So now I'm happy. Because this literally is the most important thing to me in the world. Okay, now we're going to go in the Daba. This is the Daba Serum All-in-One Multi-Balm. I use this under my eyes, especially because I have really baggy under eyes. This mixed with our Uology eye masks. These, again, I did a whole story on them. I gifted these to my friends. So if you have tried these or if I've gifted them to you, please message me your thoughts. Do you love them? Do you hate them? I've never had someone say they hate them, but you know, message me. Because I'd love to share your thoughts, if that is okay. But this combo with the under eye masks is a 10 out of 10. This combo right here. It literally, can you guys see the difference? Just in seconds. With our under eye cream, I don't have any more under eye cream. I'm so sad because I need to put this on the other arm. Because the under eye cream is my absolute favorite. I wear it all the time and I just ran out. So of course, now I'm sad. But that combo, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. There we go. That's how I always wear it. This is how I always wear it. So it doesn't fall off. Because I keep it really loose. Now we're going to go in with the Daba Aromatic Spray Serum. This is the first spray serum. Give it a good old shake. I mean, really shake her up. Spray. Now, I already did my skincare. If you guys wanted an updated skincare reel or a live, let me know. Comment below. Let me know. I just threw something on. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay. It's really important. Skincare is important. And you all need to know. Okay. Let's do a quick little ring tour while that's setting down. Okay. I always do a index finger, like a pointer finger ring, my wedding bands, and then a pinky ring. And then same thing. Pointer finger, index finger, ring finger, and then a pinky ring. Okay. Sometimes I do thumb rings. It just depends on the day. So for my left hand, index finger, I have my Aura ring. My husband got this for me for Christmas. It was on sale Black Friday. Instead of $400, it was like $200. So good. Okay. Then I have my wedding bands. I'll show you them. It is this beautiful gold band. This is our wedding band. He has a silver one that literally matches it because he does not like gold. This is my engagement ring. Just got it cleaned. And then this is my promise ring that he gave me. Okay. It's the same band in gold with the tiniest little diamond that I throw on front. And I like off center it a little bit so the diamond point pokes out. So it looks like that. Just a little bit off center. Okay. For my pinky ring, I'm wearing a rose today. On this hand, I have just a simple little pinky ring. I have a pearl. This is my grandmother's pearl. And then I have my mariposa ring. This is, my nickname is, okay, so my name is Amber Marie, okay? But when I was growing up, my grandmother called me Mariposa or Mari. That's why if you guys see my name, it says Amber Marie and it says Mari for Mariposa. It's like Mariana, but without the Anna, okay? So I was Mariposa or Mari. So, and it means butterfly. So I always, always, always have a butterfly on me at some point in remembrance of my grandma. And so I got my Mariposa ring on. That's the rings. Then, of course, my bows everywhere. Bows everywhere. And then I did grab this bracelet if I wanted to because it matches. But I don't think I'm going to. I might. I think it might be cute. I always do like a fun bracelet stack. Like multiple bracelets. Because it's just fun that way. So, this again, all linked on Amazon. Except for this one. This is Park Lane. This is their like tennis bracelet. I actually have a tennis bracelet. I just never wear it. My mom and dad got it for me for Christmas like 4 years ago and I never wear it. Because it means too much. My dad even got me a necklace, but I never wore it either. It has like a special quote to it. And it's like designed just for me. But I never wear it. I'll have to show it to you guys one day. So I have my tennis bracelet. This is off Amazon. This is not leakable because my daughter made it. And then Amazon. Okay. Everything's linked. Now that my skin feels tacky and everything's dried down, we're going to go in with moisturizer. This is how you're going to get your skin to look like a filter. Trust me. We're going to go in with the Ilia. This is the base face milk. Again, it's linked on my Amazon storefront. I use a version of this, be it this one or there's one from The Ordinary, there's one from Thayer's, or I also have one from Bioma. Just depends on the day and what makeup I'm wearing. Or if I'm wearing makeup at all. If I'm not wearing makeup, I'm going to throw on the Bioma one. If I'm wearing Younique makeup like I am today, I'm going to use the Ilia one. I feel like it works the best. Okay, we're just going to rub that in. Love it so much. We're going to let that soak in. It takes like 30 seconds, really. It's quick. If you want to amplify it, get a fan. I use a hand fan. You can use anything, okay? Anything in the world. I linked my outfit, a version of my outfit, just so you guys know. You guys can't get this one because this is from You. So this was sent to me as a gift for doing a challenge with the company You, which is where I get my weight loss supplements. Well, my weight loss drink. I drink their Trim Fit every single day. I actually need to order some. Don't let me forget. And I drink it every single day. Okay? So I'm wearing that. It's branded. It's a set. It's my favorite. Okay? We're going to go in now with the Love Dive Moisturizing Primer. This is from She Glam. I did link it on my Amazon storefront as well. I like to use this on the days like today where my skin just feels like icky. Like super dry, super icky. I can't explain it. It just feels like really dry, even though I've thrown on all my moisturizers, all my skincare. It just still doesn't feel the best. And I think it's just because like we have a lot of fires going on around us. And the air is super dry and we don't have a lot of humidity right now. Where I live, we actually don't have huge bodies of water surrounding us. We are a landlocked state. We have a couple rivers. Like my house is literally like less than a mile away from a river, but it's still super dry. Like we have a dry heat. It's almost like an Arizona heat. We do get some humidity, don't get me wrong, but it's not. I live in a desert, basically. Okay? And so we get a lot of dry heat. Unlike, like, my family lives in Utah, so they have the Great Salt Lake right by them, And so they get a lot of humidity. It's a lot wetter. Like we always have dry snows. They have a wet snow. It's different. And it fucks, like, pardon my French, but it messes with my skin so bad, this heat. And like when it's winter and summer are the hardest seasons for my skin. I'm so dry. It's bad. It hurts so bad. Okay, as always, we're gonna lock that in with rose water. And that is the skin prep. For primer, we're gonna do the same thing as before. If you guys have never seen me do this hack, it is the best. You're going to take the BB cream. This has a natural, not a chemical, a natural SPF 30 in it, and a little bit of the luminizing primer. And what I do is I'm going to take my favorite foundation brush. This is just from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. foundation brush. It's super affordable, and they're the best. You're just going to take a little bit of the illuminizing primer. I do 2 pumps just because I want to do my entire face. And you're going to take a little bit. I just threw that everywhere. Oh no, and I just washed my blankets. Oh well, it's fine. This is what happens when I do on my bed. But I don't really have an office chair. I do, but I don't like using it. It's not comfortable. Okay. And then 2 pumps of the BB cream. Now this is going to be like a natural skin tint. Kind of like the e.l.f. Whoa Glow or Super Glow, whatever it's called. I'm not going for coverage. I'm going for illumination and SPF because SPF is super important. But I'm not going for like super coverage. And the shades I'm using this is in light medium because of my tan. Normally I'm like a fair light. But we're just going to go in and we're going to apply that literally everywhere, just like I would a foundation. And how long have I been live? Like 30 minutes? Yeah, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good because we're almost done already. Okay. Now we're just going to let that soak in. And while that's soaking in, I'm just going to do my brows really quick. I don't have any brow products from Younique. So I'm just going to go in with the NYX. This is their micro brow pencil. It is seriously my fave. I need to get the Younique brow pencil. I just haven't, and I need to because it's so good. I have tried it. I just don't have it anymore. And I don't have to do a whole lot of my brows because I've had them dyed recently. So they actually already look pretty much like managed. Thank goodness, because I don't really have a whole lot of brows. I've been using a brow growth serum and I think it's actually working. So if you guys want a link to that, let me know. Okay, that's it. Brows are done. Super quick, super easy. All I'm going to do now is take the Dominique. This is the Brow Blowout Shaping Gel. It's a clear gel. And I'm just going to fluff them up. Just to give them a little bit more shape. I don't need a whole lot because my brows are already pretty fluffy. What I do have. This is just to shape them. Now we're going to move on to eyes. And first things first, I'm going to color correct my under eye. And Younique does not have a color corrector, so I'm going to go in with the NYX. This is the Fix Stick in, woo, good lord, I'm dropping everything, pale. This is like a yellowy under eye corrector, and we're just going to pop that underneath my eye. Why? So then when I apply my concealer, it's going to look less like I have bags, because your girl has not slept. And I'm actually going to do a post about that, because I don't know what's going on. And I've been doing everything. I've been using my Exalted like hot cocoa for sleep. I'm going to show you guys tonight actually. Every night. But I still can't sleep. And I don't know what's going on. I've been taking melatonin as well. Again, I'm going to show you guys my nightly routine tonight. You guys are going to see that in a reel. So watch out for that. Because you guys have been asking. So that's just going to sit. We're going to do a simple eye look. excuse me, we're going to go in with the Cool Tone palette from Younique. This is just a simple 4-shade eyeshadow palette, 4-pan palette. And we're going to take the lightest shade and we're just going to set my lids. It's literally just a white, like, bone shade. And that's just going to be placed all over my lids. And then we're going to take the same brush. We're going to take this pinky, like, rose color. And we're just going to pop that on the outer corner. And we're going to messily blend. Now remember, I am blind in my right eye, so when I do this on my left eye, because I always do it first, I'm going by feel. So this is by feel. And if I can do it being completely blinded, you guys can do it. I promise. See? Super easy. Let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. Say hey as you're hopping on, y'all. I didn't even do my intro. I was so excited for this live. So say hey as you're hopping on. And don't forget to drop a 1 or an L if you're watching this live, an R or a 2 if you're watching the replay. So I can just say, hey, that's all it is. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to blow this out. We're going to go with a very smoky, rosy pink look. Okay, is my music too loud or is we good? I need to know, y'all. I need to know because I'm afraid I'm going to get muted, but I have to have music or I'm going to go insane. And these are so pigmented. So pigmented. They're beautiful. See how easy that was? And it literally 10 seconds. I'm going to take that same brush that I used to blend out my under eye corrector and I'm just going to shape that. 10 seconds, y'all. Now we're just going to take a little bit of this gray, okay? And I'm going to take a flat brush. And I'm just going to do a little shadow wing. Just a little itty bitty baby wing. Itty bitty baby little wing. That's all it is. Itty bitty baby wing. Love it. Same thing, just gonna take that same brush and we're just gonna clean up. We're now going to take my favorite eyeliner pencil of all time. You guys know I have super sensitive eyes. And for some reason, every eyeliner will make my eyes water, except for this. So I'm going to tie line. Just a little bit. And then we're going to throw it on the under eye. And these are super pigmented and they're not going anywhere. I'm only going to go in halfway. Just so it looks more open. Love it so much, guys. So much. My fault. You're not here to get me through it all. Oops, I'm getting ahead of myself. Now for the piece de resistance. Literally, you guys, if you have never tried our liquid shadows, you need to. This is Reverend. This is a champagne shade, okay? Let me swatch it for you guys. It is so pretty. These do not crease. They do not budge. They're workable. They can go over any eyeshadow. Cream, stick, powder. They're so pretty, okay? We're going to take a little bit of Reverend, and I'm just going to take a little tiny bit. I'm just going to pop that on my lid. The tiniest bit. I'm going to take a brush, and I'm just going to tap that out. Do you guys see just how that made that okay? close my eyes into your eyes. It's so good. Now the day bleeds. I'm going to take the same brush I had earlier with no extra product, and I'm just going to make sure that there's no harsh line. But that's it. Eyes are done. We're going to curl my lashes. We're going to do my top lashes, and then we're going to move on to do the face. Okay. For the lashes, top lash, just the top lashes, we're only going to go in with my 4D and my Quadra. I'm not going to use the eyeshadow primer, which is mascara primer, because I'm going to use that on the bottom lashes. So this is the 4D. This is a 4, not 4D, this is the Quadra. This is a 4-in-1 mascara. It is a lash growth serum, a lash primer, a tubing mascara, and a regular mascara. All in one. It is amazing. I'm just going to curl. So all I'm doing is twisting it in. That's all I'm doing. Simple. I'm only doing a light little coat because we're going to throw on my 4D. Because that is my favorite mascara of all times. A bit bigger now. On the radio, sound the same. Okay, so now we're going to go in 4D. This is our replacement for the 3D mascara. If you guys remember that fiber mascara where it was 2 steps. This is a replacement. It has little Y-shaped fibers in it, and it's going to make your lashes look fuller and thicker and longer. And it's so pretty. I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Okay. Now, let's go on to the face. Putting my Quadra back in to stay warm. For my foundation, we're going to go in with Organza. I'm going to take my foundation brush, and we're just going to do one little dropper full. I'm not doing a super full coverage look today. I just need the coverage. And this, y'all, is so pretty. This is a self-drying foundation. You don't need to set it. I will be setting it because I'm an oily girl. But you guys don't have to. It's not going to dry you out. It has skincare infused. This is our Serum Plus foundation, okay? It has all the good ingredients already infused. They're active. They're going to help your skin while you're wearing it. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E. It has a whole list. If you guys want the list of all the active skincare in this foundation, say list below and I'll send it to you, okay? It's so good. And literally 2 drops in my entire face is done. So pretty. And it's so full coverage. You guys see Geraldine? Yeah, she's pretty much gone, right? Yeah, that's why. It's so good. So now we're going to do blush and contour. For contour, unfortunately, I didn't have a contour for them, so I'm going to go in with this Senegence little sample. The reason I'm doing this is because this is a little light with my tan. That was the shade Organza, just so you know. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. Now this is not going to budge. I do have a Senegence affiliate code if you guys are interested, but I don't really work for them. But I do have an affiliate code. You guys can say affiliate links. Line my lips. This is just going to give the illusion that I actually have thicker lips than I actually do, because your girl has no upper lip. I need to get filler in my upper lip, but I'm like terrified. What if it looks bad? We're gonna go in with the powder concealer brush. If you guys haven't used this brush, I wish you guys could get it. It's that good. So I've lost 80 pounds, okay? But my jawline still looks like I have a triple chin. So I like to contour my jawline. You don't have to, but it helps, okay? So we're just going to contour everywhere. Forehead, cheekbones. You want to place your contour up higher if you want to snatch your cheeks. I have a little bit of like Cherokee in me. My great grandmother was a Cherokee on my grandpa's, my dad's side, my grandfather's side. And so I actually have the Cherokee cheekbones. My cheekbones are super high naturally, and I like to accent that. I love my cheekbones. So I love to give that illusion that my cheeks are up high. And then my grandmother on my father's side is Hispanic. And yet I took after my mom and is white as a ghost with blonde hair. So genetics is crazy, y'all. But do you see how that just made my lips look like a little bit more out there? That's what we're going for. I wish you guys could get this brush. Seriously. There's an e.l.f. dupe. If you guys want it. Again, it's in my Amazon storefront. But we do have a version of this with the total package brush. But you don't get the concealer part. You won't get the powder brush. Okay, remember I always say into the brow, down the nose. That's just going to make your nose look like you can't breathe. I always get questions like, is my nose real or is it fake? 100% real, y'all. Contour is a gift. Yeah. It is almost the weekend. Do you guys have any fun plans for this weekend? Let me know in the comments, because I would love to talk and chit chat with you guys. My life, it doesn't revolve around selling. I love to make connections and make new friends. I actually don't have any friends like outside of the internet. I know it's sad, but all my friends that I used to have, once I started social selling, completely turned me off. So I don't have any friends. So I love to make new connections on the internet and make friends and besties that way. So if you guys look, just drop a comment. I'm not going to sell anything to you. If you guys aren't interested in buying, you don't have to buy. That's just how I look at it. That's my motto. I'm never going to force you to buy something. It helps me in every way imaginable, but I'm never going to like beg you guys. Does that make sense? Okay, for blush, we're going to go in with my favorite blush of all time. This is Fresh Orchid. Okay, and we're just going to take one little dot. These are so pigmented. I learned the hard way how pigmented they are. We're going to take our blush brush. You can get this on the website under tools. And I did link both websites because when you use Kamigo and save, you guys can. You guys can save up to 30% on Kamigo, or you can use my website, build your own cart, and save that way as well. And you can shop the eye bundle, the eye edit as well. Okay. Do you guys see how beautiful it just blends out? They're so pigmented, you don't need a lot. I compare these to Rare Beauty. I've done a comparison. If you guys have seen that video. These are just as pigmented and just as pretty as Rare Beauty. And they dry down, and you can use them everywhere. Eyes, lips, cheeks. I'll actually throw it on my lips right now so you guys can see. And they're so hydrating and moisturizing and creamy. A little bit extra on my nose and forehead. Just give that sunburned look. It's so good. I'll throw it on my lips right now. And it comes with a sponge on the other side if you guys want to use it. I never do. I just use my blush brush. Do you guys see that? Just how beautiful it is? And I'm just going to shear it out. Do you guys see that? And I could literally end life here. Be done. I look put together. I look really nice. But of course, we're not done yet. We still need concealer and all the fun things. We're going to go in with Scarlet Concealer. This has caffeine in it and hyaluronic acid. And the caffeine is going to help depuff your eyes. So if your eyes are extra puffy, lack of sleep, you got those bags, or moms, right? Like all moms have those under eye bags. It's normal. This is gonna help with that. We're gonna grab my concealer brush. I just had it and now I don't know where it went. Did I not put it away? No, I put it away. It's gonna be literally like the last brush I snagged. So I think we're just gonna grab a different concealer brush. That's fine. I have several concealer brushes. And we're just gonna tap this along. I have a hair. Okay. We're just gonna tap this along my nose. I love to blend it into my nose first, in the corner of my under eye, and then just tap it out. Now, you'd want to do one eye at a time because these dry down super quick, but I'm going to show you that you can still work with it even if you don't, okay? I'm going to show you guys a trick as well. See how I'm just running that across? Now I'm going to take my blush brush, and we're just going to tap. This has that little bit extra blush, and it's just going to blend my under eye. And look, Geraldine, gone. Gone, y'all. Same thing. Same thing. Inner corner, down my nose. This is just going to give the illusion that my nose is skinnier than what it is. We're concealing the sides of my nose. Another little contour hack for you guys. See how it just immediately looks amazing. And my under eye bags are gone. Yeah, that good. Okay, we're just gonna tap our way. Beautiful. Love her. And see, that blush just really adds to it. Girl, I'm live. I can't. So now we're just going to set. But before I set, I'm going to take my beauty blender. This is damp, and I'm just going to press everything into my skin. Everything. This is going to pick up any excess, if there is any. But I'm going to tell you, like, see, nothing. Because with these products, less is more. And it looks so good. Close my eyes. Okay, we're going to go in with my powder. You want to shake this up before you use it. This has activated water molecules in it. We're going to take my powder. This is from Real Techniques, you guys. This has, you can apply your foundation with it, or, I almost just messed up. I didn't press it out. Or you can apply your powders with it. It has two sides. I always just apply my powders with it. I never apply anything else. This powder is so good. I'm really focusing it where I put that concealer. That's literally it. When you apply this to your skin, it's going to feel cooling. That is the activated water molecules. It is very hydrating. It's not going to dry your skin out. And it just blurs everything. Do you guys see that? Now we're going to go in with our powder foundation. I'm going to go in with the shade Organza. Maybe. There it is. This is Organza, y'all. It's the same shade that I was wearing earlier in my foundation. And we're just going to apply this everywhere else. Except for my under eyes, because I want that to be brighter. Obviously. Love it. And this is just going to make sure that my makeup isn't going anywhere. I really focus it like on the sides of my face and my ears, because like I hate when I put my phone up to my ear and then my makeup gets on my phone screen. It drives me batty. Now we're going to set my face a little bit. So we're going to go in with the Milani Make It Last matte setting spray. I don't have the Younique setting spray. I need to get it. It's so good. It's like a continuous spray, like the Morphe one. So good. This is just going to melt everything together. Normally I set my creams, but I forgot. No big deal. No big deal. We're going to dry that down. And I don't think I'm going to do nails on camera. I think I'm just going to do a reel, if that's okay with you guys, because this is taking a little bit longer than I originally planned. My hair and my jewelry really messed with me, and I still need to do like my greens and stuff, so I have to do a reel for that as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a reel. Okay, so we're gonna do powder, blush, and bronzer now. Oh, I was gonna use this concealer too. Oh well, next time. This is the Maybelline Instant Rewind Eraser Corrector in the shade 160. It's like a pink. I was gonna put it underneath my eyes and I completely forgot, but that's fine. We can do it next time. I don't have a powder, blush, or bronzer from Younique, so we're just gonna go in with this one. And how I like to do my bronzer is take a big powdery fluffy brush, coat my brush, tap her off. You don't need a lot. Okay, I'm just going to place that in a big messy C shape, E shape, whatever you want to call it, 3E, C, whatever you want to do. Like this is a C, this is a C. Does that make sense? And it's just gonna bronze everything. I'm gonna throw this down my neck because bronzer on your neck is a game changer. Do you see how just that little bit made a difference? That's why I love this hack. Same thing, really tap her off. Do you see all that excess flying off? You don't need that. It's gonna make you look patchy and muddy, and you don't need that. My son's calling. He wants to play a game with me, and I'm busy. In a minute, I will, my dear. In a minute. Still working, dude. Okay, and then whatever's left over, we're just gonna pop over my nose. Now for blush. We're gonna take my blush brush. We're gonna take this Makep Beauty one in a peachy shade. I think it's gonna look super pretty with what I have on already. This is in the shade Peach Pop. And what I like to do is just apply that on my cheeks, my nose. It's very light, very subtle, but very pretty. Very pretty. Forehead and chin. Okay. Now for highlighter. Again, I don't have anything from Younique in the highlighter department. I know they have a beautiful highlighter. I just don't use it. I don't have it, I should say. So we're going to take this brush that we used to apply my liquid eyeshadow. And we're just going to apply this highlighter from She Glam. This is in the shade Vanilla. It's a very beautiful highlighter. Inner corner. I love an inner corner glow. On my cheeks. Pretty much just everywhere I want to glow. I think I need more on that cheek. I love this highlighter. Under my brow bone, above my brow bone. On the tip of my nose, down the center of my nose. Cupid's bow. Done. We're so close, y'all. This is so insane that we're finally getting done. We're going to do mascara now. So I'm going to take a little, get off me, a little bit of this eyeshadow mascara primer, just a little bit, and we're just going to apply that on my lower lashes. Just the tiniest bit. And I will leave a comment telling you what the free gift on Kamigo is. I completely forgot to mention it, and now I can't remember what it is. Pretty sure it's like mascara or something. Could be something. I think no, it just changed today. That's why I can't remember what it is. Okay. Lashes are done. Lips, and we're done, y'all. We're gonna go in with Patience lip liner. This is my favorite nudie pink lip liner. It matches the shade already that we have on so well. Dang, I can't even draw a straight line today. I really am struggle busting. Today's not my day. It's okay though. We're going to go in with the 12-hour wear liquid lipsticks. I'm going to prove to you guys that these are 12-hour wear. Okay, this is in the shade... I'm blushing. We're going to just apply a little bit of this. Now these are matte liquid lipsticks, but they're not gonna leave your lips feeling dry. Look how beautiful this shade is too. We're gonna let that dry down. While that's drying down, we're gonna throw on a little bit more of my setting spray. So this is my favorite setting spray when I want my makeup to last all day long. This is the L'Oreal 3-Second Setting Mist, and this offers 36 hours of transfer resistant makeup wear. Okay. Of course, I'm not wearing my makeup for 3 days or 36 hours. Okay. Not happening. That's literally a day, like a day and a half. Not doing that. But I'm going to show you guys how amazing this is. And it smells like hairspray, so I'm going to make a really weird face, and I apologize. But it smells like hairspray. It's sticky like hairspray, so I'm going to like hold my breath. Don't breathe for like 3 seconds afterwards. Oh, it smells like hairspray. I'm not kidding you. I swear on my life that is hairspray. We're just cleaning up my mascara mistakes. Ugh, hairspray. We'll let that dry down. Now that my lips are dry, okay, my hand is clean. Transfer resistant. This is going to last all day. I'm going to lighten up the middle just a little bit with Minted. This is my favorite lipstick. This is not 12 hour. This is just creamy. And of course, my music stopped. Okay. And this is going to break it down faster, so I'm still going to show you guys that the lipstick is going to last a long time. Okay. I'm going to throw on a little bit of Luxe Gloss, just because I love a glossy lip. I'm great. How are you, Kendra? You guys see that? Just how it just amped up this look. I love it so much. And then last but not least, because I don't like the feeling of the L'Oreal setting spray just sitting on my skin, it drives me bonkers. I'm going to go in with the Younique Rose Water again. And this is just going to take that like stickiness from the L'Oreal away. And I love rose water. I use it for everything. Where's my fan? We're going to dry this off and then we're done. We are done, y'all. Okay, as always, I need you guys to rate this makeup look in the comments on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give it a solid 8. I think the shadow eyeliner could have been a little bit darker, but that was on me. Other than that, I really love it. And I'm going to give you guys a close-up as always, so you guys can see that my skin literally looks like a filter. Literally looks like a filter. And there is no filters on. I never use filters ever when I'm doing my makeup. Like before my makeup, of course, because my skin before makeup looks like crap. Everyone has texture. It never looks good, right? Redness, whatever. But after makeup and during makeup, never, ever, ever do I wear a filter. Ever. Okay? So up close and personal, here we go. This is my skin. And don't worry, I will be taking... Oh, look, see? This is why I get up and close. And look, I found my concealer brush. It was under my booty. This is why I get up close and personal. Still have mascara on my lips. guys see how gorgeous that looks? I love it. And now to prove that this eyeshadow doesn't transfer, the liquids, once they're dried down, they don't transfer, okay? So this is the liquid eyeshadow in Reverent. Once it's dried down, she's not going nowhere, okay? Beautiful. I love this eyeshadow. Okay, again, rate this look. I will see you guys later tonight to take my makeup off and do a skincare with you guys. I want to show you guys how I do my skincare to get my makeup to look like this every single day. I love you guys. Make good choices. Be safe out there. It is such a crazy world. And I will see you guys later. Bye, besties.